perfect and I'm blessed with flaws. We get free will and then the rest is God. It all boils down to the melting pot for later. Hashtag price tag the almighty paper. But we all broke in the caste system, classism. Tell me what this is if it ain't called fascism. Conspiracy, configure the
Yo, 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 what time is it? Chopping it up time. Chop. What's going on, y'all? Your boy Crizzo the Barber, and like I'm here every week, I'm here with my two dudes, Ed Kraft and Mike Nice the Barber. You heard? And we are chopping it up sports, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's what we do here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I noticed the voice is back. They were sabotaging me the last couple of weeks. That's why I didn't sound like myself. But I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing out there in the world?
He's back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that.
How you feeling? How you feeling down there in the A, Mike?
I'm chilling, man. I feel good.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, my voice had to be followed up by that script. I'm good. Yo, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all see what's going on here?
Nah, because he started me before the show, yo. He got me all riled up before the show.
Y'all see what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just a bystander, you know what I mean? I'm like a referee.
Let's get to it, because I think we got a lot to talk about this week.
All right.
A lot to talk about.
Do we?
Do we?
All right. First of all, you know what I'm saying? It was in between weeks, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't get to say bottles up to Kobe Bean Bryant, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday.
1 year anniversary.
Happy birthday, Mamba.
Oh, second year, right?
Yeah.
Second year anniversary of his passing. And you know,
I want to say passing. I say his second birthday.
Second birthday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? His afterlife.
Kobe always gonna live on with us.
Why? Could you say it?
Gonna live on. Afterlife.
Exactly, Mike. Because I said it.
Ooh.
Got a problem?
Ooh.
We got a problem here?
Got a problem.
We got a problem here?
Man, this guy's a mad guy, man.
Nigga hit you with the
Always angry.
He hit you with the Ice Cube shit, son. Got a problem here?
You don't want none of this week. You got me riled up.
All right. So
a lot of things got me riled up in sports this week.
So you know, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna give our best Kobe moments for us soon, and we're gonna talk about some NFL. Obviously, we got the Super Bowl going on, and
before we get to anything else,
okay, I was gonna say, speaking of NFL, man, like.
Before we get to that, then.
If it wasn't a Super Bowl, I wouldn't be talking about it.
That's what I want to say. Let's get to that. Let's get to the smaller issue. I mean, it's not a small issue at all. Sorry, let me not say a small issue, but an issue that we don't really talk about in the sports, and this Hall of Fame, Baseball Hall of Fame.
It's terrible.
Terrible.
You know?
I'm listen. I wasn't a big baseball fan, but I'm not watching no baseball.
Yeah, I'm good.
How you don't put Clemens and Bonds in the Hall of Fame?
Yo, forget about Clemens and Bonds for their juice. For if you think they're juicing, whatever the case is, forget about that, man. Why isn't what's the name in the Hall of Fame, man? Pete Rose, man. The all-time hit leader is not in the Hall of Fame because he gambled, not because he took steroids, not because he played the game wrong. He's not in the Hall of Fame because he gambled.
Let me ask you this
when
question.
When he was a manager of a team, not when he played. Not when he played. But I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Give more of the details, but he only bet on him winning.
Right.
It was never on him losing to say like he thinking about throwing the game. It was always him to win.
Right.
That was one thing. But let me ask you a question now about that, because I was going to ask y'all this. Do you think they could reconsider putting him in the Hall of Fame now that betting is legal?
I mean, this is just
players can't bet on themselves. You can't do that.
You bet on yourself to win. And don't you do that every day? Don't you do that every day? Don't you bet on yourself to win? Mike. I hear what you're saying on that.
No, you don't.
I do. Why can't I got headphones on. I can hear you. What do you mean I can't hear you? I got on headphones.
Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. You got two dudes taking juicing, and you got one dude gambling. They're not in it. I mean,
listen, hold on. Listen, you know why I'm complaining? Because they're saying it was a steroids era, PBD era. If it was an era, it can't be just them. And a bunch of players coming out and saying everybody was using it.
Yeah. Well, if you enhancing and you winning, you breaking records, it's too much.
You was breaking records before.
Tell baseball to get out. Tell MLB get that money back that they made then.
Hold on.
All that money they made from sponsorships, everybody want to be a part of that whole home run race and everything else.
Well, that's the trade-off. You don't get to get the Hall of Fame.
All right, let me ask you a question. Do you believe both of them was a Hall of Famer before the PBD era?
I don't know. I don't follow baseball like that.
Barry Bonds was definitely a Hall of Fame before
He was definitely a Hall of Famer. Everyone is saying that.
I think Pete Rose should be in the Hall, though. I do believe that. But I just know his rules.
But
some rules are stupid.
How are we going to change the rules?
But I don't understand what is the and it wasn't the rule. It's just the fact that he didn't admit it in the beginning when they wanted him to admit it.
Right.
And the fact is, what does me gambling when I'm a manager of a team have to do with my playing days when I was a player? I mean, like, one thing has nothing to do with the other to me.
Absolutely.
What do you mean? Explain that.
He gambled when he was a manager.
A manager.
So he wasn't playing.
Hold on a second. He gambled when he was a manager. So how did he bet on himself?
He's betting on the team.
He's betting on his own team.
He's betting on his own team. But when he played,
you can't do that.
Listen, Mike. And
all right. We're not saying he
all right,
should be
cool,
banned.
He can't do that.
Yeah,
but you're not letting him in because his gameplay should be reason why he's in the Hall of Fame.
He should be in the Hall of Fame.
He should not be in the Hall of Fame because of he betting on saying, "Oh, well, you're not going because you bet on it."
Right.
No,
that's all. Right. You could be, and he could be banned for life from Major League Baseball, but he should be in the Hall because when he played the game right. And you're mad about Clemens and them juice and everything else when you got a guy here that you're not putting in the Hall of Fame because he bet.
Well, you know what?
When he gambled,
you can't be in the Hall of Fame if you smeared your name.
Okay, Ortiz. I didn't want to bring it up.
Why can't
he was on the list for positive PBDs.
Time out, man. So you say you can't be on a Hall of Fame list because you smeared your name?
Yeah, I can say it.
That's ludicrous.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna name one guy right now. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, he definitely smeared his name. Lawrence Taylor got caught with prostitutes, smoking crack, all type of shit.
That had nothing to do with football. That's his personal life. That has nothing to do with it. That's his personal life. Look at Dal Strawberry. Dal Strawberry was coked up, smoking crack.
All right, so it's not smear their name. It's basically smear baseball. Basically, MLB's
all
name.
Right, you smear because you're a part of it, and you should. You can't do that.
All right, I mean, listen, I get it.
I get that part.
Listen, y'all two thugs up there trying to be thugged out in the MLB. That's not gonna work.
It's not about. Listen, Mike. My play that I played for, that the reason why you're looking to put players in there, you're not looking to. I wasn't looking to go to Hall of Fame because of me being a manager. My baseball skills is what was able to get me into the Hall of Fame. Now, what I did as a manager, you could ban me from baseball, but you can't take me out of the Hall of Fame for what I've done already. This is what I've done. Like there was no tarnishing, no nothing in
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Yeah.
And Mike, and he's the all-time hit leader too.
Yeah, that's crazy. I want people to be
the all-time hit leader. That's like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar not being in league. I mean, in Hall of Fame.
In the Hall of Fame.
That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
You know what else too, man? I'm sick of these writers anyway, man. Writers that are being able to hold players back when you don't even never played the game.
No.
You don't know what goes on. You don't know what it takes to even really make it to that level, man.
Forget that. You are reporting on these players. You should not be having to judge who go in the Hall of Fame
at all.
Some of these players do not want to talk to you, do not like you, and then these are the reasons you're holding against you. You should not be the judge and jury of them going in the Hall of Fame.
You're 100% right, because the same shit happened to T.O. when it was time for him to go to the Hall of Fame, and the cocksucker writer going to say, well, he was a cancer in the locker room. The fuck does that got to do with him on the field? Nothing.
Exactly.
That motherfucker put it in on the field. He might have been likable, but a lot of teams won, and everybody didn't like each other.
That's
a lot of teams won. So I'm like, this is retarded, man.
Look at the reporter, the same report, the writer that said, I'm not voting for Aaron Rodgers before the season even started. No matter what he do, he's not voting for him. Which
is stupid. He should be stripped from being able to vote for anything now, because now you're making it personal and not on it. Like, I don't like a lot of players, right? But I'm not gonna say they're not Hall of Famers. Or if they put the work in, they put the work in.
Bottom line.
I'm like. Something you just be like, you know what? Like, I'm not a fan of the Morris twins, right? But the Morris twins wound up having a ill career where like they constantly put in the work for this time until they retire. Hey man, they deserve it. They deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
You don't.
I'm not gonna. I mean,
they're not horrible.
they antics on the court. That's why I don't like that. They
like
if they on my team, you love, if they on your team, you love it. If they not on your team, you hate it, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if they, I know what you're saying, Mike. I don't think so either. But if they did, I would be like, oh man, that's what's up, man. Bottles up to them, man. I wouldn't be hating like, nah, fuck them. I don't like them. Say shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's just personal. That's personal.
Yeah, like Crash said, he probably didn't give you an interview, or it said some things about you, or jocks. Jocks, athletes can be harsh at times. Like, you're nothing but a fucking beat writer. You wish you could be me, motherfucker. Get out of here. Kick rocks.
Yep. And that right there. Yep. You're not going in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, you're definitely not going to the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Because you don't like.
Yeah, because I don't like you. Ain't
and
got nothing to do with your skills.
And Barry Bonds was a dick to a lot of them. You know what I mean? And this they payback now.
Now let me ask you: was he a dick just because he didn't speak? That was being a dick because I exercised my right of not wanting to speak.
No. I mean, let me not say that. Like when his media savvy wasn't real good.
I thought it was excellent.
Let me say that.
I thought it was excellent.
No, he should be giving it to them.
It was truthful.
I love him. Listen,
he
man.
He didn't want to talk to no one.
Listen,
right?
Barry Bonds,
and he damn sure wasn't answering no dumbass questions.
Barry Bonds is my favorite baseball player, man. You know what I mean? It's disrespectful that he
Because you're a cheater. That's why.
I'm a cheater? Damn.
Yeah.
And I like Barry Bonds.
Being a cheater?
That's why y'all not in the Hall of Fame.
Damn.
Yeah, could be. You're right.
Shit.
We're going to be in the Podcast Hall of Fame, though.
Chris said,
you think we can make it into the Podcast Hall of Fame?
Shit.
Yeah.
Said shit.
Right. Like, damn, all right.
That was harsh.
I guess liking Michael Jordan means nothing. I guess liking Magic Johnson. Nope. All the rest of those players.
Nope. You're a cheater, Chris.
Reggie Jackson, you know what I mean? Ricky Henderson, those guys.
All cheaters.
All cheaters.
All cheaters.
How are they cheaters?
I don't know. Because I like them. Because I like them.
It ain't come out.
No.
It ain't come out.
Chris, you'll do some like have one up on somebody. You'll do some like step on the line, borderline stuff, and be like, yo, I had to get one up on them, so I won fair and square. But I'd be like, nah, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Listen, man. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, Mike is wrong. I'm sorry. This one he's wrong. I like to win with everybody at full strength. This way, nobody could ever say that I was given a championship or I went given a game. I want to beat you when you at top notch. Nobody hurt. Everybody
you're born from Barry Bonds.
Right, because he was a Hall of Fame before the juicing. That's what I'm saying.
Chris, what? He was top notch, and his peak period was when he was juicing.
No. When he was the best, the most hits he had. Look, he was the most dangerous hitter when he was juicing. But when he was with the Pittsburgh Pirates, Mike. See, you don't know that Barry Bonds. That Barry Bonds was a monster. 40-40, dog. 40 home runs, 40 stolen bases. That's a lot, man.
It is a lot.
That's a lot, man. And he think he did it twice. He was already.
But you said he had a monster bat.
Yeah, he had a bat already. He was jealous. No, it was ego for him. It wasn't a game. He was jealous the fact that Mark McGwire and these guys and Sammy Sosa and them was getting all this praise and everything else. And he's like, man, I'm a better player than them. Why they get more praise than me? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going to juice too.
And he's like, fuck that, I'm a juice. He knew they was juicing. Look at Mark McGwire.
You got the juice now.
Everybody was juicing.
But I mean, listen, man. Major League Baseball is like, they're real two-faced, man. Really, very two-faced, man.
Oh, definitely two-faced.
Because they ate it all up. They sucked it all up. They made commercials about this shit, yo. Girls don't like pitching. They like that. They like the long ball.
Something was going on. Some big show was going on, and they cut that show to Gilbert to the race to see if he was gonna.
Thank you.
I can't remember what the hell.
Whatever it was, you knew.
They cut to it just so it could go on every channel.
Right.
Home run race.
So
is he gonna get this hit?
They Major League Baseball sucked it all up. They loved it. Even afterwards, right? When Bonds broke the record, they loved it. They sucked it all up, man. You know what I mean? And I think it's whack now. Now you want to try to, instead of just saying, you know what, let me let them in the hole, let's move on. You're making it more controversy, and you're making it more about the juicing. And Roger Clemens, he was already a Hall of Fame in my eyes before he started juicing. Barry Bonds, definitely a Hall of Fame before he started juicing.
They all did it to keep up what they was doing.
Absolutely.
That's all it was.
Absolutely. But I just, like I said, man, they're just two-faced, man. Same thing with the NFL. NFL is two-faced too.
You know what I love, man?
What's that?
When I'm recording, right, and I just turn my iPad around and I put you know what, Chris? It's just me and you on the show now. I move my phone to traffic. Yo, now I just feel like it's me.
Oh, I'm gonna leave that.
I don't have to look at it.
What type of shit is that? It's just you.
I ain't gotta look at his face.
I'm sorry, I gotta look at you. Now you want to use my line, yo. Be original, yo. Be original, yo. Be original,
me, you,
yo.
and Grogu. Me, you, and Baby
Yoda. the new Yoda, not the first 3 movies Yoda, right?
Yeah, that's Grogu.
Not back in the days 80s Yoda. Got to be the later version, episode 1 and 2.
Oh man, that feels good, man. I feel good, man. That really that turned me up, man.
That turned you up? Yeah. I think
hope you can see that.
I can't see it.
When it air, you will. When it air, you will. Right.
Yeah. Oh man. So let's
get to the
yeah. The racist NFL. You know what I'm saying?
They back again.
It might as well stand for the nigga NFL and nigga football league. You know what I mean? That's what it might as well stand for. Just when you think that the NFL, you know, they get it right, they figured it out, do all this shit here, got a bunch of black people performing and all this, black people in office and everything else.
That was the wall over our eyes.
Exactly.
That's all it was.
Here comes the Miami Dolphins, and they showed their bigotry card and their race card and everything else about them, and other organizations did. New York Giants. A lot of these teams, man, just... Which I just don't understand. Like I'm confused about what's wrong with just giving a fair shot. That's all. And that's all black people in general have ever asked in this country. Just a fair shot. If we can't do it, then we can't
get a fair shot. If they can't even look at us equal, how could you give someone a fair shot if you don't even look at them equal? They look at us below. How are they gonna give us a fair shot?
It's unbelievable to me because I mean the what's name is built on our back. The league, the league is built on our black, man. You know what I'm saying?
70% blacks.
And on top of that, it's very rare that you're gonna like. How many what's name, man? Like you for every one Tom Brady, I can name 10 other black players. You know what I'm saying? Like. There's so many dominance as far as when it comes to black players in the NFL that it's amazing that they haven't figured out. First, you act like, oh, we're trying to get ahead of it, but you still that was smoke and mirrors when you try to hide a bunch of people. But to get ahead of it, just to be fair, that's all. You act like we asking for something special. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a guy right now and he's the offensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs. Eric Bieniemy. Hope I'm saying his last name right.
Eric Bieniemy.
Great offensive mind. You know what I'm saying? But no team has really come out and say, you know, hey, listen, we want to be able to talk when the season's over. Can we talk to your offensive coordinator? You know what I'm saying? About our vacant head coach job. None of them. But I see other people going to and not saying these guys aren't worthy of it either. I'm not trying to say none of these guys that with Bill Belichick aren't worthy of getting the shot. You know what I'm saying? They come from a great system. They come from a great coach. They come from a first-class organization when it comes to how to do things and winning and everything else. So I'm not mad about certain things about those people getting the same shot or opportunity. Just make sure that these other black offensive coordinators who have won championships already, and black defensive coordinators who have been having the #1 defense in the league or won championships, let them get the same opportunity, the same shot. You know what I mean? And then don't try to pay them to tank, like Miami did with their ex-head coach.
I hope he got the evidence, yo.
And then
I hope this come out.
And then you want to fire him after that. Like, it's just like, what?
But the whole thing blew up because Belichick called him and congratulated him on it, and didn't mean to call him. That's the crazy joint. And he ain't even had a meeting yet, and he still went to meeting knowing that he wasn't gonna have a position.
Damn, all niggas look alike on your phone too. God damn, we all look alike on the phone.
No, it wasn't even the phone. It was their first names. He didn't even check the last name. They both got the same first name.
Should have checked the last name. And then come to find out, oh, I ain't even interviewed for the job. This is all a fucking debacle, man. Yeah. The NFL, man. It's always been, man.
It was there just to do the Rooney Rule. That was it.
Listen, man.
Just to check the box.
That's all, man. That's it. It's been like this from day one, man. And they showed you the good old boys from, I mean, it's so much crazy shit since Roger Goodell's been fucking commissioner of the NFL. It has to be the craziest and the bugged out time ever in NFL for any commissioner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he has done some crazy shit himself. So it's like this is just adds on to his fucked up legacy when it comes to the NFL, man. Him being the commissioner, man. Like
the owners love him. He worked for the owners.
Yeah,
they love him.
Yeah, when he constantly getting these all these TV deals and everything else, and sponsorships keep coming in by the loads, by the dozen, and you still gonna have, this is like back in the days racism where we're able to be the talent, but we really can't come into the spot, you know what I'm saying, and be part of the ownership, or hey, even book the talent kind of thing, won't even get a black guy a GM job kind of thing, and
but Denver's up. Do you think he should step in and see that blacks own that organization?
Who? Denver Nuggets or Denver Broncos?
Denver Broncos.
That was
up for sale.
Oh, well, yeah. But then again, you know what would happen? They wouldn't let a black guy own it.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure it just couldn't have been the first time or that a black man tried to get an NFL team.
But what's going on right now? Right at this time, with this team being available right now? You don't think that this would be the time for some black organizations to come together, some black millionaires come together and say we're going to buy this team? This is the start.
I would hope so, man. I would hope some a financial group, you know what I'm saying, headed by a bunch of black guys would buy the joint. I would hope so. You know what I mean?
That'd be easy.
Hey, listen, that would be ill if Kanye did buy it. That would be ill. You know what I'm saying? It's just about him making sure that afterwards you put the right people in place. That's all. You know what I mean? To me, and it's not about. It's about fairness. You know what I'm saying? But the NFL deals with wins and losses, so they don't care about anything else but wins and losses. So
no. Because if they did, some of these black coaches would be coaches.
Right.
You got a lot of these coaches in here that's first year that never coached nowhere.
Oh, listen, I'm not saying that all these coaches are going to win. I'm just saying what they look at is like, oh, well, if you come from this, then it's just about culture, man. When it comes to the NFL, man, and we just ain't the complexion for the culture.
We run it. Basically,
it's always you never know. White people never have a problem with us being the talent. That's always good. That's always good. They're not. You're not gonna get too many. There are some great white. White wide receivers. There are, but black people dominate. There are, for every Christian McCaffrey, it's like 20 other brothers. You know what I'm saying? If not more. Not saying Christian McCaffrey's ill. He's nice. You know what I mean? But it just doesn't happen like that. You know what I mean? And it's funny, man, because I want to switch up real quick off of that part of the NFL. Do you think, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. It was presented, I heard it on sports radio today. Do you think Tom Brady is the greatest football player to ever play the game?
I don't know.
When you say the greatest, what do you mean? Like, that's hard. Like, you mean? I would say he's the greatest athlete. I don't think he's the greatest player. I don't think he's the best athlete. I think he's the best player. I don't think he's the best athlete.
I don't know if he's the best football player.
You don't think he's the best football player?
Best quarterback ever played a game.
I'll go with that.
Best football player? I don't know. I ain't jacking that.
Yeah.
Who you got?
It's a tough one, man. I favor more running backs because you got 8 guys coming, you know what I'm saying? So many people coming at you at one time, you know what I mean? and it's up to you to do your job, juke, whatever case is, break a tackle, get the first down, whatever you do. I'm always favored to running backs because they have to do a lot of their own.
Who?
I'm trying to think of like the best running back I ever seen play. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's a tough one. That is a tough one, man. Tough one. You know?
Tough one, brother.
Emmitt Smith is the real deal. You know what I mean? Obviously.
Let me throw something at y'all real quick. Y'all can answer it later in the show because I know y'all gonna need time to think of it.
I don't need time. Come like that.
Mount Rushmore.
Of what? Football?
Sports.
Ooh.
Now you could pick. It don't have to be 4.
Mm-hmm.
You can say if there's 5 that you feel should be on the Mount Rushmore, or 3, or whoever you feel that it could be 1 from each sport.
It's pretty easy to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Mike.
I don't know.
Huh?
Michael Jordan's one, obviously.
Right.
Or it's Kareem. Is it Michael Jordan or Kareem?
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
Or Dr. J. Mike. So it's 1 for every sport?
Yeah.
Pete Rose.
Pete Rose. Got Pete Rose vote up in that piece.
Football. It's too many. It's too many. Like to try to pick one. Like Chris said, you find a running backs. I mean, I would put Tom Brady up there. He's just retiring at this age, playing, got all these Super Bowl rings. I would have to put him up there. And then what's the next sport?
Hockey.
I only know like Wayne Gretzky or somebody.
You know the best one
that's
ever,
all you need
nigga.
to
That's
know.
all you. I'm about to,
You don't gotta know nobody
That's
else,
it.
man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
And hockey, there is no who is the best. You know who the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he just called the great Wayne Gretzky. Like, that's how people announce him now. Like the great.
Well, I know because they had the sports bar, him and Shaq.
No.
Nah, man. When he was in the Edmonton Oilers, they dominated. I think they won 4 championships in 5 years or some shit like that. Amazing feat though. Who else you got?
That was 4.
That's it.
You only said 4?
I said whatever you want.
It
4,
was.
5.
What about boxing?
You got tennis.
Mike. I'm putting Mike up there.
You put Mike over Ali?
No, I put Muhammad Ali up there. I put Muhammad Ali over.
He don't know who you got, yo. He don't really know sports like that. He know how to cut hair. That's Fades right there. Matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to go check out Fades on YouTube, Instagram. Getting faded on YouTube, Instagram.
Though.
I know it's, yo. Matter of fact, you go ahead and just say it, yo, man. Go ahead. My bad.
I'm glad I can't see you.
Just go ahead and say it, yo. Just go ahead and say it, yo. I'm trying to give your show some pub, and you over there just keep cutting me off, yo. Matter of fact, don't even go see your show, ladies and gentlemen. Never mind, my bad.
But do like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe
to this show.
Subscribe.
Matter of fact, you can like and subscribe to his. Just don't look at it. Just go over there, like it, subscribe. Don't even pay attention to it. That all. All right. I'm getting faded.
Let me see. I got Mike. I got Wayne Gretzky, obviously, man. I have in boxing. Man, go on Mike Tyson. I don't care.
Damn.
Go on Mike Tyson, man.
He's the most brutal. I'll say that.
Football. Still undecided, man. But I do, like I said, I like these running backs, man. I think the running back gets a bad rap in the NFL. I think the running back should be up there, man. I'm gonna put Emmitt Smith up there. Even though I love Barry Sanders.
I was about to say, you put him over Barry? Wow.
I don't know. It just, man, could catch the ball too. Barry didn't do too much catching, but he ran. But that's what I mean about NFL. Like, as far as when you talk about best players, like, Barry Sanders did so much more with a terrible offensive line. Terrible. The fucking defense in the backfield half the time. You know what I'm saying? He was juking motherfuckers just to save his life. Yeah, people thought that was, he meant to do that. No, I'm trying to save my life. You don't see this 300-pound dude trying to come out on me? But, you know what? I'm switching it up, man. I'm going with Barry Sanders. Just because of that. Just because I made that statement. Going with Barry Sanders. Baseball. What did I say in baseball? Let me say anybody in baseball yet, right? Baseball.
P. Rose.
No. I like P. Rose for hitting, but I'm going with Barry Bonds, man. Going with the Bonds, man, yo. Bonds. Tennis. I'm gonna go to my girl Serena. Most dominant. Killed forever.
Definitely.
Golf, we already know it's Tiger. Or, you can still go with Jack Nicholson. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? That's a lot.
Jack Nicholson?
You got a lot of
I'm
majors
playing like the NFL right now. I'm going with Tiger.
He got a lot of
I'm going with the black man.
Going
I'm going with the black man. I'm playing like the NFL playing.
over the
Jack?
over Jack.
Over Jack. Yo, listen.
18
I'm doing the NFL. I'm going where I feel comfortable.
Jack Nicholson?
I feel comfortable around Tiger.
Feel comfortable.
Jack Nicholson?
That's what the NFL doing, and it's right?
Mike, Mike, why you act like I'm saying something wrong?
Jack Nicholson?
Yo, man. 18 majors, bro. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Leads them all.
All right.
Tiger's chasing him. Everybody's chasing him.
Still going with Tiger.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Right?
everybody.
I mean, last time I checked. All right, who you got, Crowd?
Oh, mine is easy. Simple like yours. Mike, Wayne Gretzky, Serena, Brady, Tiger, Bonds. What other sport? That's it. All the sports there. That's it.
You said Ali for boxing?
Oh, that's hands down.
Gotcha.
I love you, Mike.
Mike Tyson at 18 would have destroyed Ali.
You think so?
I know so.
Nah, you don't know that.
Which Ali?
Any Ali.
You crazy.
Any
You don't
Ali.
know that.
Crazy.
Any
you
Ali.
crazy,
Any.
man.
And that custom model Mike Tyson. Woo!
Mike,
I don't care what y'all
Mike,
talking about, man.
Mike,
Anybody that's
Mike.
man, listen, man. Any real boxer will tell you, man. They'll be like, yo, man, that custom model Mike. Woo! They were just counting numbers. Woo! Giving some 5s and 6s, Mike.
He had to hit him.
Okay.
He had to be able to hit him.
Man, listen, man. You see how fast that dude was and ferocious he was at 18,
You
man?
didn't see how Ali was?
Man, listen, man. Sonny Liston didn't move like Mike Tyson. Sonny Liston was standing right there. The rest of them dudes were right there. Mike Tyson. Yo, let me tell you something. This is real talk. You ready for this?
What's that?
If, God bless the dead, Joe Frazier knocked Ali down with a left. Oh, man, come on, man. Come on. Stop, man. Stop. What are we talking about here, man? Stop, man. And Joe Frazier, love him to death. He's no Mike Tyson. We know that, right?
Mike Tyson ain't shake up the world.
Listen, man.
Story.
Listen,
Mike Tyson ain't shake up the world.
I feel you, man.
All right.
Jack
Rest in peace
Nicholson?
to Ali.
Come on, bro.
The actor? You talking about the actor?
He said,
No,
the
the
actor?
golfer, man. What
You
is
talking
it?
about Phil Mickelson? That's what you talking
No. Jack, man, what's wrong with you, man? Not the Joker?
The old man?
Yeah, man.
I be wondering about that dude sometimes. Yo. I be wondering about him.
You said the
sometimes,
old
for
guy?
real,
Yeah, the old white guy, Mike. Yeah, that guy.
That one, yeah.
That guy, man. That concludes that little thing there.
Jack Nicholson?
Yo,
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That guy, Mike.
that guy.
That's who you talking
Yeah,
Yes.
how many majors he got?
Huh? I don't know.
He leads them all.
You ain't looking it up? Look like you looking it
Nah,
up.
I know it ain't Jack Nicholson. That's an actor.
Not bad. Jack Nicholas. What is it? I'm sorry. Not the actor.
Jesus Christ.
I'm glad I can't see Kraven's face. It's good to see.
Yeah.
It's good, Chris.
Let's
Yeah.
give our what's name, man. Let's give our for the R.I.P. Kobe, man. Give me one of your favorite Kobe moment, Mike.
Oh, when Chris Childs punched him in the face. Nah, I'm just playing.
Ooh, that's a good one though.
When
This dude is nuts.
I was watching the game, I don't remember, but it was when the Heat was knocked off, and Kobe was still playing in the finals, and I watched Dwayne Wade was in the crowd, and he was like, damn. I ain't gonna say like the 80, but he had 81. I ain't gonna say that game. Yeah, that was dope too, but it was that game. He just was like, he's making all these unbelievable shots, and just the rest of the league was like, damn, like he's still scoring. So for me, that was it for me.
That was it. Kraft.
And it's crazy. For me, y'all know me, I'm nuts. It wasn't even a play. It was the ice cold. Didn't move, and Bonds faked that ball in his face, and he didn't squint, blink, or nothing.
That was a good moment.
That great moment. Yeah. Great moment. He ain't budging nothing. Just looked at him smiling like, you don't even know, boy. I'll kill you with me with that. Yeah. Kill you.
Yeah, to be honest.
Huh? What happened?
He has so many. You know, like the most honorable was when he tore his Achilles and he still walked out. He still
shot the free throw. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Walked off on his own. Yeah. Like that's a true warrior right there.
That is.
Kraft never did that.
Yeah, because I never tore my ACL. You're absolutely right. You're correct.
Hey,
I don't.
Hope was never.
We're trying to listen to Chris. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Chris. Sorry for cutting you off.
My best Kobe Bryant moment, I want to say it was the 2010 finals. They was on the road. I think it was Game 5 on the road in the Boston Garden, or the TBT, whatever it is, center. They were on the road, and I think Kobe had 25 in the fourth quarter, man. And I just remember, like, you know, when you watch basketball, game on the line, big time pressure, and you know the guy's gonna get the ball, and he delivers. Yo, man, that's, you know, it's special, man. Like, I didn't. I was gonna say I was just about to say, like, I didn't feel anything like that since Mike had left. You know what I mean? But I did say, I remember before when Kobe and Shaq were together, and I should say, man, this kid is really the real deal, man. I said, you'll see the best of Kobe Bryant when him and Shaq aren't together. If Shaq retired, I didn't know he was just gonna leave, but I always said you'll see the best of Kobe Bryant when Shaq is not there, and you did. When you know, the first 2 years were kind of rough. After that,
was it rough?
Yeah, first 3 years, whatever it was rough. Made the playoffs, but it was bounced at first round. Yep. But excuse me, he definitely put the work in, though. You know what I'm saying? And, man, when I tell you those 3 years straight final runs were, you know, something special for him, man. You know, even they lost the first one to Boston, but those last two, and you know, I was glad to see the rematch against him in Boston, because, you know, I feel like the first one, Paul Pierce really went to work. You know what I mean? Paul, he really went to work in 2008, and, you know, showed why his name is the truth. You know what I mean? He held his own and some. You know what I mean? But that 25 points, man, in the finals, man, on the road, man, that Kobe Bryant was a problem, man. You know what I mean? Like, that dude was locked. When I say he was locked in, man. Like, you couldn't have got any locked in the way he was, man. I mean, it wasn't nothing he couldn't have did or not get accomplished. I remember one time, man, he shot such a deep three, and I was like, damn, not now, Cole. That shit went. I was like, ooh,
good shot.
I was like, ooh,
good shot.
Man. But, you know, you trying to, you know, you work the clock down. You think he gonna work it down, and you know, if you're, you know, Mike's not a real Bulls fan. You know, he doesn't really care for that. But, you know, Phil Jackson either, because it's kind of the same system. Obviously, it is the same system. So you kind of know if you're watching, like, you know, that's not the play that's supposed to really go down. But, you know, fuck it, it's Kobe Bryant. So get the fuck out the way. Let him do what he do.
Exactly.
And he did what he did, man. But that's one of my, if not the favorite Kobe Bryant moment. Another one close was this when playing against the great Michael Jordan, he was asking questions. You know what I mean? Wanted to know. And, you know, I thought that was interesting at the time of the game and time was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all going at it, and, you know, you asking him, yo, how you get your fadeaway so ill? You know what I mean? And then for him, they'd be like, fuck that, I'm gonna get that shit in my, you know what I mean? In my shit? Like, yo, man. But you saw that game that Kobe was what he was going to be. You know what I mean? Everybody could see that. You know what I mean? That's why LA was like, yo, we trading you, Vadi. We love you, but you got to go.
Salute to you, Kobe.
Salute. For real.
Salute, Dean.
You know what I'm saying?
What we got next?
Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to, send us y'all favorite Kobe Bryant moments, man. You know what I'm saying? And we'll put them on the air, see who has the best one. You know what I mean? Or one we might not have saw. You know what I mean? Because being on the West Coast,
that.
Yeah,
We got fire sticks.
Yeah, they play a lot of LA games back then. Regardless, LA was always on.
Kobe, yeah.
So but we'll see. But send us y'all favorite moments, man, of Kobe Bryant, man. We love to hear them, man. All right, y'all. We have Super Bowl.
Before we get to the Super Bowl, do we have the stats from the season? Still don't? No?
Shit, I forgot. I really forgot. For real. No bullshit.
He was honest this week, ladies and gentlemen. He really forgot.
I really forgot.
Hopefully we'll have it by the Super Bowl.
Yeah, trying to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Because we got 2 weeks of the Super Bowl, so I can make that happen. Definitely make that happen, man. So I was right this weekend on both my picks. Feel good about that. You know what I mean?
I was too.
Both the teams are in. The young Cincinnati Bengals upset the mighty Chiefs. Impressive, man. On the road.
Mahomes folded that second half.
Man. What was he doing?
What happened, Mike?
What you say, Mike?
I'm talking about, you said the Chiefs went down.
Yeah, they that wasn't cool. They went down on the road. You know what I mean? They should have kicked that field goal. Should have kicked the field goal when you had a chance before halftime. Probably would have won the game by 2 or 3, whatever the case is.
3.
But them young Cincinnati Bengals, man, they young gunners, man. I'm riding. Yeah, they looking good.
They looking real good.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Let's talk about the Rams first. You know what I mean? Then I'll make our picks. On the other side, you know what I'm saying? Los Angeles Rams, they pulled it out. Close game. And I might say, but both these games were so exciting, down to the wire. Pretty much the last plays of the game, and
yeah,
teams just got the job. You know what I'm saying? The team got the job done. I remember watching the whole game, and you keep waiting for Aaron Donald, who's so dynamic. You keep waiting for him to make a play, and they kind of had him bottled up all game, double teaming, triple teaming, and the last play of the game, this guy makes a play. You know what I'm saying? Gets the sack. Now, Jimmy G should have took the sack instead of trying to throw it with his offhand or throw it backwards, whatever the case is. But, or just throw it to the ground by the receiver's feet instead of trying to throw it up in the air. He's just trying to make a play, man. You know what I mean? Can't really fault him for they trying to just not take that sack. I get it. You know what I mean?
He'll do it better than that shit.
Yeah, you're right. But, it is what it is. But
hell, he could have took the sack.
Yeah, I mean,
give
that's
him
what
the
I said.
2 points. Like, shit. It was a safety. He was gonna catch a safety. Yeah, he was in there.
He wasn't in the end zone.
He was. That's why he tossed it out. He was in the end zone.
I thought he was out of the end zone.
No, he was in the end zone. That's why he tossed it out. He tossed it right to him, and the dude just ran right in with it.
Hey, man, it was a wrap either way. Safety. And it said it didn't matter. It's gonna happen. But yeah, man. Los Angeles Rams stepped up, and at home, which the Chiefs didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to fucking Cooper Kupp, man. Cooper Kupp, man. If you ain't watching, man, fucking Cooper Kupp is tearing the fucking playoffs up, man. He's having a historical playoff run right now, man. And you know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you, that dude is locked in. He is locked in. Nobody can stop him. His route running, all that. Shaking dudes up, everything. Yo, one time he hit a dude with the stutter step and hit him. Look like I'm going right, but I'm going left. Fucked him all up. Had him going the other way. Like, damn, I don't know. He knew that ball was coming to him. That dude is on a tear right now, man. But with that being said, I'm still taking the Cincinnati Bengals. Why? Because I just feel the Cincinnati Bengals are just like, we not here for anything, for the talk. We here for the smoke. You know what I'm saying? We don't care if we on the road. We don't care if we down by 20. We don't care if we down by 21 on the road. We don't care. You know why? We coming to gun down them whoever. I call them young gunners in a positive way, please, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you don't think I'm being negative. They just are young and hungry, man, and they just keep on coming. It don't matter. So, I can't wait to see, like I always tell people, football is a chess match, you know what I mean? And can your offense beat my defense? Can your defense beat my offense? And it's going to be interesting because, hey, man, I just really like the Cincinnati Bengals, man, right now. I really like how they're playing. Defensively, offensively, everything. You know what I mean? If they can do what they did against Kansas City in the second half, if they can do that to the Rams in trouble. Rams are in trouble. But they got Aaron Donald on the other side and Von Miller and a host of other dudes. Jalen Ramsey, all that stuff there, man. What's the other dude named Little? Is it Little? I forgot. I forgot his name, but another monster on the defensive end with the Rams. So we gonna see. But who you got, Kraft?
I got Rams.
Tell
you I'm going with Odell. Odell getting the ring, yo.
Shout out to Odell Beckham.
Odell ain't getting nothing.
I guess we know who you going with.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess we ain't gotta ask you.
Finally got smart, boy.
Finally got smart. Yeah, it's the
Didn't even have to tell you.
Boss, who you got?
Rams.
Okay, 2 for the Rams, 2 for the Cincy Bengals.
My nigga Odell Beckham.
Going down?
There it is.
You getting it?
There it is.
Going for Odell to get his ring, man. He's not horse playing out here.
No horse playing?
Nope. He ain't on no boats.
Odell is kind of crazy.
Yo.
Yeah.
Jamal Chase? Remember that name?
No.
Remember that name?
Nice.
Yeah, he is nice.
He was putting in work. I watched that game.
And what's that running nigga? Samuel?
Hmm?
Who's that running nigga?
They got 2. They got Samuel and they got
Samuel.
Joe Mixon.
Oh, Samuel's the one.
They got yes, man. They got a crew.
They got a crew. They do.
They got T. Higgins.
But it's Odell's year.
So Odell?
Yeah.
Odell.
Oh man, he about to have New York so mad. It's been so funny. Everybody's mad because he going there. Listen, he's gone.
That's a good question. Who do you think is going to be mad at him? The Giants or the Cleveland Browns?
The Giants. It's New York. We petty like that. He been gone for so long. We still gonna be mad thinking about, we could have had him. We could use him. You see how good he was playing?
Mike, who do you think?
Giants.
I think it's gonna be Cleveland.
Why?
Because the Giants could say lately, look, we traded him to y'all. Y'all just gave him up. Y'all cut him. You didn't get nothing for him. At least we got something for him. Y'all got nothing for him. Now you're gonna win the Super Bowl in the same year. If he does win the Super Bowl in the same year, y'all cut him.
Man.
And they said, wait, and they said he was the problem. They never really said he was the problem in New York. They said he was the problem in Cleveland. So to win the same year that they said you was the problem, man, can't get no sweeter.
I don't think I was the problem like that.
Huh?
I think New York gonna be more hurt. We petty, yo. We petty, like we really petty. Giants fans is nuts, yo.
I think the Giants fans are rooting for him. I don't think the Giants are gonna be mad. I think the Giants, because I hear a lot of Giants.
Huh?
Blacksville got one too, didn't
Yeah, he got one with the Giants.
he? With the Giants?
Yeah, with the Giants, yeah.
Yo, I personally, real talk, I really think, because I hear from a lot of Giants fans, yo, oh man, I'm rooting for Odell.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna be mad. I think Cleveland is gonna be tight. Like, we could have used him in the playoffs. We needed him.
Were they even playing him?
He was, but I don't know why it wasn't working out. I mean, I don't know.
A lot of teams can't work with Odell, man. They don't like his antics. LA is perfect. He likes LA. It's fit for LA.
But he didn't really have any antics.
They don't like the animation. Dancing, the cool guy, tension.
I don't think they was. I don't think.
I don't think he was a problem. I think he was a scapegoat.
Yeah, I don't think they was using.
Things like that, but he was a scapegoat because there was something to blend. It was easy to point at him. The tension's on him.
I mean, and don't get me wrong.
Cool, nice guy, dancing.
And don't get me wrong. Cleveland did start balling, playing a whole lot better. Ironically, they started playing as soon as Odell started left. They started playing way better as a team.
And that's why they're not playoffs or going to Super Bowl because they played so much
Better, yeah.
Hey man,
Browns.
Shout out to the Browns though, man.
Recruit LeBron.
3 years ago, they was 1-15. So you know.
Shout out to the Bengals too. Wasn't it them who sucked?
Yeah. Before they got Joe Burrow, they sucked.
Yeah.
But shout out to the young gun of Joe Burrow, man.
Who was it? That's Burrows, right?
Yep, quarterback.
Oh yeah. Shout him out, man.
He's tough, man.
That dude did, man. Under pressure, he performed.
Yeah, that he does.
That means a lot.
Yeah, big.
This dude is cool, man.
Yo.
Shout
Cool
out to
under
Burrows,
pressure,
man.
yo.
Yeah, cool dude.
But you're gonna
man.
lose. Sorry, but you're gonna lose.
He ain't cooler than
But you're
Odell.
gonna lose.
Man, Kraft, I hate to say you're gonna be wrong. No.
I mean, I've been wrong before, but not this time. I mean, for the last couple of weeks, I've been picking all the right teams.
Man.
Kraft the only one that got an 8
You want some
grade.
money?
What?
Kraft went
What,
undefeated
money?
on the picks 1 week.
Yeah.
The only one who got one of those.
Only one.
This
All
is
right.
true.
Better rock with me and Boss Don going for the Rams, so you know where we at, right?
LA.
Hey, man.
LA.
Big city of dreams, baby.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Them Bengals.
I'm gonna get mangled.
No. They're gonna be down by a little bit. And then after that, you're gonna say, "Oh, okay. Let's get to cooking. Y'all ready?"
Nope.
And then the switch gonna turn on, and all you're gonna hear is,
They got that remedy set already.
you gonna call me and say, Crizzo, damn, you wasn't lying. It's gonna be all right. It might be a crazy score like 52-26. Cincinnati smoked them. 52-26. You heard it here first with Crizzo from Choppin' Up Sports, man. That's my score. The Bengals are gonna crush the whole spread, everything else, and whoever bet on the Bengals is gonna cake up because the Rams are favored. Ha! Remember I told you that. Choppin' Up Sports. 52-26, Mike. You heard that, right?
Yep.
That's how I feel. 52-26.
I'm trying to think. How is LA defense? Their defense is.
It's tough.
They're gonna have to pack that
It's tough.
defense on that quarterback, man. Because
Hey,
he
listen.
gets it done, man.
Yeah, man. It's a real deal.
How's it gonna happen?
I don't know. But that's my prediction. That is my prediction. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's another episode, a great
Yes,
episode
sir.
of Chopping It Up Sports. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hold us down. Tell us what you don't like, what you do like, all that goody. You know what I'm saying? And if you got any, we on our real blackish, you know what I'm saying, up here. So, yo, any black-owned companies that got hoodies, hats, T-shirts, whatever else, if you like us to wear them on the show, send it up here, and we will rock them. You dig? You know what I'm saying?
For cheesy.
This way here, you know, we want to get them out there. You know what I'm saying? The more, the merrier. Send us that. Send us a picture, the logo, and all that stuff there. Put it on the back at the end of the show. 68 Thug, 68 Digital. Take care. You dig?
Bingo.
But yo, let's hit it up with the good word of the day. Which one y'all? Oh, you going first, Mike? Or Crab?
I'm going first because Mike gonna want to copy off of me all the time now. You know what I mean?
Got you.
Good word. What's the good word? Good word.
Yo, let things get in your way, man. Stay focused. Keep going. Don't worry about people like Kraft. Stay focused.
Yo.
Don't let negative bug jump on you. Keep.
That nigga just did
Peace.
a Tupac Source Awards on you.
Did he?
Grab the mic. Out on bail.
No, actually, he did a little mo. Okay, he was a little mo. Okay,
Little Mo.
Little mo. You know, little mo. I ain't was call you little mama. You
Oh.
little mo.
Yo, I remember that's your
You
voice.
little mo.
But that's not Little Mo.
It's little
Yo,
mama.
no.
It's
Dumb. See? Yo, my word of the day is don't be a dumb.
Oh,
Get
shit.
your facts right. That's my word of the day.
my word of the day is one of these days I'm gonna slap the holy crap out that man. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, next time he's on this show with us here live, it's going down. Just for y'all. February
doing the
20th.
show.
February 20th.
February
Yo, I'm not-
20th.
February
Yo,
20th.
February
20th. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all want to tune in that
Yo,
one. Trust me.
Yo, you been playing ball?
Huh? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't worry. I knew y'all. One of y'all was gonna ask. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Craft better be working out.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Okay.
The 13th is going down. No, it's the 20th. The 20th is going down, ladies and gentlemen.
20th is
Get
going
ready.
down.
Y'all notice Mo not here. He working out.
You got a game.
Yeah, I know. You got a game.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. You know, we going live that day, so ladies and gentlemen, be ready. I am dead ass. We are Chopping Those Sports. Will be live. Trust me, that day.
Please be there, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all
want to see this one.
Yo,
Trust me.
Hurry up with the flyers, man. I need to put them out there, man.
I got you.
Everybody need to see this. This is going down.
You.
Hey, listen, man. You know, this could you know make or break your social media presence. You know what I'm saying?
Can't break nothing about me.
They ain't gonna be like, ooh,
can't
damn.
break nothing about me.
Then
See, that's where you're wrong. They can't break nothing about me.
They gonna be like, they're gonna be killing you. You know what I'm saying? Black Twitter gonna come for your game. Like, you bum. You was talking mad shit on air. You're trash.
That's not what's gonna happen with me. So I ain't even worried about that. I don't know where you think that from.
I'm just saying they're gonna if you do lose.
If I do,
I don't know where that allegedly, you know what I mean?
Allegedly.
Okay, I like that.
Allegedly.
Listen, boss, don't say nothing to them, yo.
he better.
Chilling, yo.
Young dude, 22 years old, balling.
My back hurt.
Fresh legs.
Ladies and gentlemen, my back hurt, yo.
Graf ain't played ball in 5 years, y'all. Maybe longer.
See, I knew you.
I ain't even exaggerating, y'all. Maybe longer.
Could be longer than that. But I got a game on the 20th, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you definitely got a game on the 20th, man. You know what I'm saying? Be there or be square.
And I will be ready.
Ladies
and gentlemen, we are.
I got my good word today.
Your good word. You talking shit? You ain't got no good word talking about be ready.
That's not talking shit. I'm just
you doubting me. That's what it sound like.
I just don't want you to embarrass yourself, man.
Go ahead, man.
Too late.
Yo, I just don't. I don't want you to get shook side to side. Next thing you know, you fall. Oh.
He said fall.
Yo, side to side is rough, ladies and gentlemen. You get a little older. Front to back is cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, but
I'm just doing this, jumping.
Alright, you better. Alright. And Mo is 6'8" too, so you know it's an even match, y'all. Even match, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, I don't know what he think is even about this because he's 6'8".
Height wise. This all. Height, that's all. I'm saying height. It's not like it's one is taller than the other. You know what I mean?
I know.
Go ahead. Yeah. My good word is, man, this is a new year, man. Get more comedy in your life, man. Stop watching negative shit on Instagram, man. Watch more of these comedy people, man. Word. For real, man. Do something else than watch negative shit on Instagram, man. You don't have to, man. You know. Yeah, and stop sharing it with your friends, because now you're going to put them in a negative mood and all that dumb shit. No, send them some happy, funny shit, man. I send my boys funny shit. So when they look at it, they be like, oh, that was shit. But wait, the last drawing I sent y'all was real. When the white dude was like, you want to know what's going on in your life? Look around you. See where the fuck you at. I was like, oh, he's real with that shit there. Like, he's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that shit is hilarious. You know what I mean? I'm dying like, yo, what the fuck? But, yeah, man. Get some comedy in life, man. Laugh more, man. Be a little bit more happy. Yeah, be a little bit more happy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Go to Getting Faded and laugh at Mike.
Facts. I hope.
He's over there on this show. He's tossing salads, ladies and gentlemen. You got to go see him.
Right? Man,
listen, damn, I'm just trying to tell you. Go check his show out. You won't forget. You'll thank me later, yo. Trust me, you'll thank me later, yo. Please go back and watch his episodes, please.
Yo, Mike, man.
Don't take that one down, Mike.
Man.
No, we ain't taking it down.
Don't take that one down, please. Dude over there talking about he tossing salad.
Yo, son.
He said it, not me.
He ordering the salad.
No, man. That's not what he said. That's not what he said, yo. That is not what he said. Listen, the man was on the show and said he's tossing salad, yo, and try to invite people to come there and toss their own salads. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, hold on, man. This is what we doing out here for the people? I thought you just spreading positive words, yo.
Trying to keep people healthy.
That's right.
Nobody don't want that
shit. Yo, I can't, man. Yo,
man.
We out on that note, man.
Yo,
I can't miss the job.
Getting faded, y'all.
Yo,
Peace.
Yo, look out for Chris on episode 2. It's coming.
Oh,
Peace.